Hey everybody, welcome back to my BakeLikeAPro YouTube channel. In today's really fun video, I'm going to show you a way to use these little Kraft caramels in a really fun way for the Christmas holidays. So for today's recipe, to start off, I'm going to be using some Kraft caramels and then a couple of little cookie cutters. So start with one of your Kraft caramels. I'm using a little silicone mat. And then I just want to squish that out. If you have children, try this out. Very, very fun. I've got my little cutter. I just want to make sure that it's just slightly larger than my cutter. And then I'm just going to push down. And all of the extra leftover caramel, you can just simply take that and then just roll it up and make more of these. So we've got the first portion, and then I'm going to grab my little inner tube here and just cut it just like that, and then just gently pull it off and try to keep it nice and circular. That looks good, just like that. Let me just show you this a little bit closer. So that is the beginnings, and then we're going to take these and dip them into dark chocolate. For today's video, I am using Calbo, and this is recipe 811. I love this chocolate. So I have my tempered chocolate all ready to go, and I've done a few cutouts here so you can see how nice those are. So I'm just basically going to get those right into my dark chocolate and then just bring it out. A little bit of a tap. So this chocolate is tempered. That means I don't need to put it in the fridge for it to set up. Just a little bit of a tap, and then right onto my silicone mat. Just like that. I'll get another one in. Nice tap to get all of that chocolate off. And then onto your mat. There we go. I'll do one more. And then onto our silicone mat. And as I place this down, I try to push it a little bit forward just so that I get that nice crisp outer edge. So I'm going to continue on doing these, and I'll come back in a little while. So this is about 5 minutes later. I have finished these up, so I'm going to let them completely set up, firm up, and then we'll come back and we'll do the next step. For the next step of our video, I am using a green royal icing. If you want to see how I made this icing, you can check it out in another video. It's a brand new video as well, and I'll put a link to that in the description box and also at the end of this video. So I have put a little tip on here. This is the Wilton 352 tip. It is a leaf tip. And then I'm just going to slowly start adding in little leaves, so a little bit of a push, and then just pull down, push, and then pull down, and you can get some nice little leaves going on. So just a little push. If you find it easier in your hand to turn it, you can try it that way as well. So just push and then pull down, just like that. That looks pretty cute. So I'm going to hold this one in my hand, and I'll make this one a little bit bigger. So a little bit of a push and then pull, push, and pull down. Clean off your tip. So lock it in and pull it down. So push. That looks pretty good. We'll just let those dry, and then we're going to finish them off with a little bit of red royal icing and just create a little bit of a bow. For our last step, I have some more royal icing, which I have colored with Americolor. This color here is called Super Red. If you can find that, that is the best red that you can use. really amazing color on that. And then I'm just going to build a little bow. And I am not very artistic. So I am going to do this the best way that I can. And you'll do a better job at home. So I'm just making a big X. And this is a little bit less fluid. I made this a little bit more firm so that it wouldn't run too much. And hopefully it looks okay. It doesn't take very long to dry up. I think I'm going to make the bow a little bit bigger. How's that? Pretty good, I think. That bow really starts to bring it out. That looks good. And we'll go again. The other thing that you can do, clean off your tip, go straight down and just put little dots. And I'm going to take a bunch of pictures so you can see these much closer up. I'll do one more and I'm going to zoom pretty close. Like I said, I'm not a great artist, but they're actually looking not bad. When you're adding your bow, just choose an area where it doesn't look as gray as it should, and then we'll just start building our little bow in here. I'm going to start here, any which way you want to go. I'm going to go out and then come in. So a triangle, and then next triangle here, just like that. I love this red. I have tried a lot of gel colors, and by far this Americolor is amazing. It's just, I love this color. We'll do a little bit of a dots along here for our little berries. Just like that. You don't want to overdo it. Look at that. I have never seen anyone else use Kraft caramels in this way, so I think I'm pretty safe in saying that this is my original idea. I have seen this kind of thing done on sugar cookies, but never on little caramels like this. Not even the wreath idea. So hopefully this is an original idea. Let's do a little couple of berries here. Not too many. There we go, that looks good. These are really coming to life with that red. Ooh, I'm really liking these. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Here's another way to do it. I have loaded the green up, so we're going to do the leaves again. This is a Wilton 2, but it's a circular tip. So if you don't have the leaf tip, you can still do this. So you're going to bring your tip right down, squeeze it, and then pull away. So you want to make a little ball, push, and then pull. Squeeze and pull. So I'm just going to let this set up for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to finish it off with the little red bow. So I've just finished off the two last wreaths. I added the little red bows and the little berries, and you can see that this one here is using the Wilton number 2 tip, so that is the circular tip, and then this here is using the Wilton leaf tip. So these are all leaves here, and these two here are with the little circular tip. So that's it for another really fun video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish, and if you're on Facebook, you can check me out at facebook.com/BakeLikeAPro. So I had a lot of fun using some Kraft caramels, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of icing, and look what we came up with. So this holiday season, I hope you try this out. You're gonna have a lot of fun. So it just goes to show you, with a little bit of creativity, some Kraft caramels, and a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of icing, and you come up with a really nice holiday idea. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.